We're back in Steal an Egg, and I'm ready to see what we can unlock next. I'm standing in the safe area, and cash is appearing around me. That means our eggs are already making us a serious amount of money. Before going back into the action, I decide to check the trail shop. There are different trails here, and some of them look incredibly fast. The better trails cost more, so I decide to keep saving for now. The countdown starts, and I move toward the entrance. 3, 2, 1. Run! I speed through the course and enter the egg area. I start looking for valuable eggs. There are other players around me, so I need to move quickly. If I find something good, I can't wait too long. I spot an egg ahead and rush toward it. I grab it and immediately turn around. Now I need to get back safely. I follow the path and keep moving while watching the players around me. Nobody catches me, and I make it back to the safe zone. The egg is delivered, and I get the reward. My money jumps again. That was a good start. I head back out and continue exploring the map. I notice a much larger creature in the area. It looks powerful, so I keep my distance. I find another egg and collect it. Then I notice several creatures gathered around the map. I decide to check the pet index. There are many different pets available, and some rare ones look crazy. I only have a small part of the collection unlocked. I close the menu and continue exploring. Another egg appears, and I quickly move toward it. I grab it before another player can reach it and start running back. The path is clear, so I make it safely to the base. Another reward. Another cash boost. Now I'm starting to understand the best strategy. The key is to keep moving, grab eggs quickly, and return before another player can steal your opportunity. Then the game announces that all the eggs have reset. That means everyone gets another chance. I head back into the map. The competition is intense. Players are running everywhere, trying to find the best eggs. I search through the area and find another egg. I grab it and make my way back. The reward gives me even more cash, and now I'm getting closer to the next upgrade. I decide to check the trail shop again. There are some really cool options, but I'm going to keep saving. The sky is getting darker, and the whole map is starting to look different. Night has arrived. The glowing effects make the area look different, and I can see creatures moving in the distance. I keep exploring through the darkness. I find another egg, grab it, and quickly return to safety. We're making progress. But there are still better eggs, rarer pets, and much stronger upgrades waiting for us. I'm going back out one more time. Let's see what we can steal next. The adventure continues, and now I'm going deeper into Steal an Egg. We've learned how to collect eggs, earn cash, and bring our rewards back safely, but there are still better eggs waiting for us. I head back into the main area and start looking around. Other players are running everywhere, so I need to be quick. I spot an egg ahead and immediately run toward it. Another player is getting close, but I reach it first and grab it. Now I turn around and run back as fast as I can. I make it safely to my area and collect the reward. My cash jumps again, and we're getting closer to another upgrade. I head back into the egg area and explore a different route. Then I see an egg sitting near the edge of the map. I move toward it and notice that it looks much better than the basic eggs. I grab it and immediately turn around. Nobody is directly behind me, so I have a clear path back. I reach the safe area and collect the reward. And wow, that gave us a much bigger cash boost. Now I understand that finding rare eggs is the fastest way to make serious money. I go back out again and keep searching. I see one player running toward an egg, so I change direction and search another area. A few seconds later, I find one. I grab it and run back before anyone notices. Another successful steal. I check my money again, and we're getting much closer to the upgrade I want. Then something interesting appears. A rare egg has spawned. I immediately run toward it. Several players are also heading in the same direction, so this is going to be a race. I reach the egg first and grab it. Now I have to escape. I turn around and sprint through the map. I can see players behind me, but I keep running. I make it around the corner and continue toward the safe area. They're getting closer, but I'm almost there. And yes, I made it. I place the egg down and wait for the reward. The cash increases by a huge amount. This is exactly what we needed. I open the upgrade menu again, and now the next upgrade is finally within reach. I'm still a little short, so I decide to make one more trip. I run back into the map and search for another valuable egg. I find one near the center and grab it quickly. Now we finally have enough money. I open the upgrade menu and buy the upgrade. Everything feels faster, and collecting more eggs should be much easier. I head back out to test it. The new upgrade should make every trip easier and faster. I run through the map, find another egg, and return almost instantly. That upgrade was definitely worth the money. We've gone from collecting basic eggs to stealing rare ones and buying powerful upgrades. The adventure is getting more exciting, and I'm not stopping here. Maybe the next egg will be the rarest one yet. The new upgrade is making a big difference, and now I want to see how much faster we can make money. I head back into the egg area and start searching for another valuable egg. I spot an egg near the edge and immediately run toward it. Another player is heading the same way, but I reach it first. I grab it and turn around. Now I need to get back safely. I run through the map and keep checking behind me. Nobody catches me, so I make it back and collect the reward. My cash increases again. Then I see something much more interesting. A rare egg has appeared near the center of the map. I immediately run toward it. Another player reaches for it, but I manage to grab it first. Now I have to escape. I turn around and sprint away. Players are following me, so I don't slow down. The safe zone is ahead. I'm almost there. And I made it. I place the rare egg down and wait for the reward. The amount of money is huge. This is one of the best eggs we've collected so far. I check the upgrade menu again. Now we have enough money to think about another powerful upgrade. But instead of spending everything, I decide to save a little more. I head back into the map and search again. This time I'm looking for an even rarer egg. I move toward a quieter area where fewer players are searching. Then I notice an egg hidden behind some objects. I quickly grab it. Nobody seems to have noticed me, so I run straight back. My money keeps climbing. I check the pet index. There are common pets, rare pets, and some that look almost impossible to get. I want to unlock one of the rarest pets. To do that, I'll need a lot more money. So I head back into the egg area. The map is getting crowded, but I'm much faster now. I see another egg appear and rush toward it. I grab it before anyone else and immediately run back. Another successful steal. The reward pushes my cash even higher. Our progress is completely different from the beginning. We started with basic eggs and almost no money. Now we have better equipment, faster movement, rare eggs, and more pets. But I'm not finished yet. There is still one more thing I want to find, the rarest egg I can possibly steal. I head toward the far side of the map and start searching. I check the paths and buildings, but nothing appears. I keep moving deeper into the area. Then I notice something glowing in the distance. It looks like another rare egg. I immediately run toward it before another player can see it. I'm getting closer, and I can already see other players moving in my direction. I have to be quick. I reach the egg and grab it. Now the race back begins. I turn around and sprint toward the safe area. If I can deliver this egg safely, the reward could be massive. I keep running and avoid the other players. The safe zone is getting closer. I am almost there. Let's see if we can make it back with this rare egg. The rare egg is finally in my hands, and now the most important part begins. I need to get back to the safe area without letting another player steal it. I turn around and sprint across the map. I can see players behind me, but I keep moving and take the quickest path I can find. I make it back and deliver the egg. The reward appears, and my cash jumps by a huge amount. That was absolutely worth the risk. I open the upgrade menu and see that we are much closer to the next powerful upgrade. I decide not to spend everything yet. If I steal a few more eggs, we could afford something even better. I head back into the map. The area is crowded again, and players are searching everywhere. I move through a quieter section and check the different paths. Then I see another egg. I grab it and quickly return to my area. I run toward a distant section where fewer players are searching. I find an egg near some rocks and grab it. Nobody is around, so I safely bring it back. My cash keeps growing. I check the pet index again. There are still many rare pets I haven't unlocked. A new egg appears. I rush toward it and grab it before anyone else. I turn around and run. This time the trip back is easy, and I collect another reward. I check the upgrade menu again. We are getting close. I only need a little more cash before I can afford the upgrade I want. So I go back for another egg. I suddenly notice a glowing egg in the distance. This looks different. I move closer and realize it is another rare egg. I immediately grab it. Now I have to make another dangerous run back. Several players are nearby, and I know they will try to get the egg if I slow down. I sprint through the map and take a sharp turn. One player follows me, but I keep going. I reach the final section and can already see my safe area. I make it back. The egg is delivered, and another huge reward appears. Now we finally have enough money. I open the upgrade menu and buy the new upgrade. We are now faster, stronger, and much better prepared. I head back into the map. I find an egg almost immediately and grab it. The return trip feels much easier than before. This upgrade was definitely worth the money. We started with basic eggs and almost no cash. Now we have rare eggs, better equipment, more money, and a growing collection of pets. But there is still one goal left. I want to find an egg that is even rarer than anything we have collected so far. I'm heading toward the unexplored part of the map now. Who knows what could be waiting there? Let's see if we can find the ultimate egg. The search for the ultimate egg continues, and now I'm heading into an unexplored part of the map. The area looks much quieter than the main zone, with fewer players around. I move forward and suddenly spot an egg in the distance. I run toward it and grab it before anyone else can arrive. Now I turn around and head back. I safely deliver the egg. My cash increases again. We've made incredible progress. We started with basic eggs, but now we have better equipment, rare pets, and much more money. I check the upgrade menu one final time. I decide to make one last search for a rare egg. I return to the map and move toward the farthest area. Then I see something glowing between the objects. I get closer. It's an egg, and it looks much rarer than the ones we normally find. I immediately grab it. Now I have to get back safely. I sprint through the map and avoid the other players. Someone starts following me, but I keep running. I turn around the corner and see the safe area ahead. I'm almost there. And I made it. I deliver the egg and wait for the reward. The cash jumps again. That was the perfect way to finish the adventure. We managed to steal valuable eggs, earn a huge amount of money, upgrade our equipment, and discover some awesome pets. There are still more eggs and upgrades I haven't unlocked, so there is definitely more to explore. But for now, we've made some serious progress. Steal an egg turned out to be much more competitive than I expected. Every time a rare egg appears, you have to react quickly, because another player can take it before you. That's what makes the game so exciting. If you enjoyed this Roblox adventure, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more gameplay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.